This week on Out and About Columbus, we're hitting the road for another great Ohio adventure as we head southbound on 33. From Fairfield County to the scenic hills of southeast Ohio, we're discovering the people, places, and businesses that make this stretch of highway a destination all its own.
Along the way, we'll experience beautiful state parks, explore charming small towns, meet some wonderful local businesses, enjoy delicious food, and show you why this corner of Ohio is well worth the drive.
That's right. We'll stop at a popular farm market, enjoy authentic Italian cuisine, visit a local beauty studio, discover the beauty of Vinton County, and experience the outdoors like never before.
Plus, we'll celebrate National Wiggle Your Toes Day, enjoy some great local flavors, and wrap up our journey at this week's featured restaurant.
I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph.
We take you there. Our journey begins just south of Columbus in Amanda at Paige's Produce. This family-owned market has become a favorite stop for fresh fruits, vegetables, beautiful flowers, homemade goodies, and seasonal treats.
So Brian and I started farming when we got married 35 years ago. We are just a mom and pop shop, but we started out as livestock farmers many years ago. So we transitioned. We started growing vegetables, sweet corn, green beans, tomatoes, squash, all the great things you can grow in Ohio. We eventually transitioned to more fruits. Then we were able to get a bigger greenhouse. We started growing those crops and then selling them at farmers markets. We planted this orchard in 2017. And so now it's grown to a really beautiful property. Apples have been very productive. Our peaches, it's really been a blast to have people pick those.
Probably my favorite part is the summer and fall when we start having families come out and we'll bring them out here and show them the easiest way to pick an apple and, just to see that family wander off among the trees and fill their bag full of apples. With the store, we offer everything that we grow, plus some additional items. We're really looking forward to the future. Last year, we planted 3 acres of table grapes, 6 different varieties. So on August the 8th, we have a bluegrass event, and we also have Circleville Dairy Shed will be here with ice cream and some other goodies for lunch.
GPS will tell you to stop at Amanda Northern, but keep on coming. And then there is a blockade there that says the road is closed, but the business is open. You can find us online. PaigesProduce.com, and you can call us 740-601-8419.
Continuing southbound on 33, we arrive in Lancaster at Alfonso's Italian Grill and Event Center. Whether you're enjoying authentic Italian favorites, gathering with friends and family, or planning a special event, this local destination combines great food with warm hospitality.
Well, I've been farming now for about 40-some years, as long as I've been a chef. I own 3 farms in Licking County. I love growing food. I love raising food, livestock, etc. And I think farm to table, it comes in fresher. I have more control over it. I have control over the product before it even enters the kitchen. And it gives my guests food that's a week or 2 fresher than some of my competition. Our most popular dish here at Alfonso's is our lasagna with Angus beef, and our fettuccine alfredo, which is also served with local chicken or grilled shrimp or prawns. All of our pastas are homemade. Our appetizer is stuffed mushrooms with garlic greens and aged provolone. Also an arancini, which is a risotto dumpling served on a sauce rosa. We have also shrimp provençal with artichokes and sun-dried tomatoes is one of our popular appetizers. We have it. Local steaks, local chicken, and all the sauce comes from Oliver Farms, one of my organic farms. Reservations are recommended during the weekend. During the week, come on in for our early bird special, 3 courses for $19, and our Sunday family sauce day, 3 courses for $19. You can't beat it. And get some fresh spaghetti with meatballs and my pomodoro sauce and you'll be in heaven with our fresh breads. All our breads are baked on premise. You can go onto our website, which is Alfonso's Italian Grille, Grille spelled with an E, with French, .food.
Well, before we leave Lancaster, we're stopping by Evoke Beauty, offering a wide range of professional beauty and aesthetic services.
So I really wanted to create a place for beauty professionals where entrepreneurship was celebrated. And I think sometimes that lacks in our industry where we can all celebrate each other. And so I opened Evoke Salon, and it has been wonderful because I just had a vision of women coming together, supporting one another. And that really was what was behind it. You know, whatever is already in you, that's what Evoke means, is to pull it out. And so whether that be confidence, whether that be, you know, entrepreneurship, whether you need community, I think it really was the vision behind it. And so we have hair, we have skin, massage, we're going to have fine line tattooing. And so really we can be a one-stop shop for everyone. There's something for every single need, every single person. Our open house will be August 23rd at 4:30 at 2567 East Main Street, Lancaster, Ohio. And honestly, it's going to be really great so that you can get to meet the beauty professionals here. We're going to have door prizes, we're going to have giveaways, and it's just going to be a really fun time celebrating what we all have been keeping, you know, a secret until it was done. And so we're really excited just to bring it to the community. I think this side of town really needs something like this. And so we're really pumped to just share our baby with everyone. And it'll be just a good time. We'll have refreshments. You get to meet all the staff. And if you need anything, you can kind of see if those services would fit for you. So a good contact phone number is 740-304-6537. And our website is evokebeauty.co.
Well, when we come back, the landscape begins to change as we continue southbound on 33.
We're headed into beautiful Vinton County to discover scenic destinations, a historic lodge, and a hometown hardware store that's been serving its community for generations. Stay with us.
C&J Basement Solutions.
We provide homeowners with free inspections for water, mold, and structural issues, both in basements and in crawl spaces. It's important to remember, while some companies will tell you anything, our customers will tell you everything.
How much did C&J save you?
C&J Basement Solutions, they saved us thousands.
He could actually come in at a much lower cost doing the exact same work.
Saved us thousands and thousands of dollars.
Call today to schedule your free inspection.
C&J Basement Solutions.
As our road trip continues, we arrive in beautiful Vinton County, known for its rolling hills, forests, hiking trails, and small-town charm.
Just over an hour southeast of Columbus, you'll discover one of Ohio's best-kept secrets. Welcome to Vinton County, where rolling hills, scenic overlooks, peaceful forest, and small-town charm create the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. One of Vinton County's most remarkable destinations is Ravenwood Castle. Hidden among the trees, this medieval-inspired castle looks like something straight out of a storybook. Just minutes away, you'll find another hidden gem, La Petite Chevalier Winery. This award-winning winery is home to Ohio's best red wine, and before you leave, be sure to stop next door at Stella's Mercantile, where you'll discover locally made goods and a legendary cinnamon roll that's worth the trip all by itself. Outdoor enthusiasts will love exploring Zielinski State Forest, home to one of Ohio's largest backpacking trail systems. The forest connects with the historic Moonvale Rail Trail, follows the scenic Raccoon Creek State Scenic River, and provides easy access to the breathtaking beauty of Lake Hope State Park. And if you're planning a visit this fall, don't miss two signature events. On September 20th, the Vinton County Air Show fills the skies with thrilling aerobatic performances, and then on October 9th and 10th, experience the legendary Midnight at Moonville Festival. Whether you're searching for outdoor adventure, unique attractions, outstanding local flavors, or unforgettable events, Vinton County offers experiences you'll only find here. Nestled inside Lake Hope State Park, Lake Hope Lodge and Cabins offers a peaceful escape surrounded by wooded hills, scenic trails, comfortable lodging, and delicious dining.
Yeah, we have a large Laurel Lodge cabin, which sleeps 26 with 8 bedrooms, large seating area, and a private fireplace. Or we have groups of cabins ranging from 1 to 17 cabins in one little circle that families can rent out and join together to have nighttime activities and fun. So regularly we have the Moonville Tunnel, which has a midnight haunted story. We have the town of Zaleski and MacArthur, which has frequent festivals. And then seasonally in October, we have a lot of different festivals. There's about 6 or 7 trails, a mountain biking trail, and we have our dining room, which is open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8, and then on Sundays from 10 to 2 for our buffet. We are very unique. We have a wood fire pizza oven. It's right in the dining room. You can see your pizza being made. We do a handmade dough crust for a 10-ounce pizza, and then it's cooked just by wood that we throw in every half hour to 45 minutes to keep it going. And then we also have our smoker down behind the lodge, which smokes our brisket and pulled pork fresh with some hickory smoked wood. You can find everything. We have charcoal groceries if you forgot something, but we also have some magnets featuring Lake Hope and Moonville Tunnel, as well as keychains, stuffed animals, and some shirts and sweaters. If you're an avid hiker, we have some nice hiking sticks and the stamps to go on them. We'd love for you to come visit us. Our website is lakehopecabins.com, or you can call us at 740-552-2640 to find more information on the dining room and cabins.
Just a short drive away in Hamden, we find Hammond Hardware and Lumber. For generations, this hometown business has provided quality products, friendly service, and the kind of personal attention that's become harder to find.
So we bought the hardware store 5 years ago, and we have done a little bit of remodeling, but not much. So when you walk in, you actually have the wood floors that were originally here. You can hear them creaking. People have walked in and said, oh my goodness, it smells just like it did before. We have hardware and we have seeds, and then during spring, we will actually have plants and things like that. And then on the other side, we have an old-fashioned candy counter, and we have handmade gifts, and we have plants over there as well, and then we have coffee, and we have a lot of products from local, because that's what we try to do. We wanted it to look like you were stepping back, very nostalgic, and you were stepping back in history. So that's what makes it unique. And also our products, because most of the products on the other side, on the gift shop side, is one of a kind, because I make them, so I don't make multiples of them. And then the things that we offer are also, we have stuff left in here from when the hardware store was open back in the 1950s, 1960s, so you'll be able to see some of those things. What inspired our Airbnb was that it actually had the orange carpet still in it. So that big thick carpet still there. It still has the wagon wheel lamp light on top over it. So it was already 70s themed. They had not changed anything. The owner that lived here lived upstairs.
Well, I've been Mayor of MacArthur for 6 years now, and the main goal as previous mayors is to try and move the village forward. It's a very tight-knit community, a lot of different ideas, but yet we seem to come together. The website is Hammond Hardware Lumber, all one word, no spaces, .com, and our phone number is 740-855-4178.
Still ahead, our Southbound on 33 adventure continues with outdoor excitement, great barbecue, and the vibrant community of Athens.
Yeah, plus we'll celebrate National Wiggle Your Toes Day and wrap up our road trip at this week's featured restaurant. Stay right there.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Continuing southbound on 33, our next stop takes us to Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Whether you're kayaking, canoeing, floating the creek, or simply enjoying the outdoors, they make it easy to experience some of the best natural beauty this region has to offer.
So here at Raccoon Creek Outfitters, we offer canoeing, kayaking. We have some live music from time to time. Camping is $7 a person. Kayaking is $36 for a solo kayak. When we opened this, it was just a recycling center. So there was not a canoe livery. We had to completely go through, clean up, make our trails, put our put-ins in, takeouts out, and all of that.
We carry Bonafide. This is one of our bigger sellers. New Canoe, native watercraft. We also carry Northwind canoes and Liquid Logic. Kind of gives us a good variety of recreational and fishing kayaks. We do professional rigging of the kayaks in the fishing industry. We do motor installs, fish finder installs. We've got some of the best guys in the country that do our rigging and stuff for us and with us. And so they're super clean installs with the wiring. We use top-of-the-line components in it, from the wiring to the plugs to the batteries. We're trying to eliminate any issues anybody would have on the water. Website is RaccoonCreekOutfitters.com. Facebook is our easiest way to get a hold of us. Typically, Bobby or myself is who answers all that stuff. So if you send us a message, phone number is 740-698-0000.
Our journey now brings us to Athens County, a community filled with local shops, outdoor adventures, live entertainment, great food, and the energy of Ohio University.
Athens, Ohio is kind of known for outdoor recreation. And when we say outdoor recreation, we're talking all-encompassing outdoor recreation. So bicycles in Athens, Ohio have continued to grow enormously over the last few years. We have a special project called the Bailey's Trail System, 88 miles of professional built mountain bike trail. And when folks hear that, they're like, well, I don't ride a mountain bike. They're trails, so you can hike the trails as well. Just keep an eye out for the bikes. We also have the Hockhocking Indiana Bikeway, which is 22 miles of old rail trail. And we have a campaign called Brewed on the Bikeway, which people are interested in. All of our breweries locally are actually along the bike path, which is a fun little thing. So just kind of all-inclusive. The bikes thing, we got kayaking, all of the state parks. Ohio's only national forest is in Athens, Ohio. So the Athena Ride for Women is an event that we put on to support female riders on motorcycles. And we combo that with our Ohio's Winding Nine campaign. So ladies will come in, it's a 4-day event. They get guided rides, they do workshops. We have a keynote speaker. This year we have Mama D Diamond coming all the way from Arizona. And the biggest part of this, the connection for this event, is we actually support our local organization called My Sister's Place. The question is, well, what makes Athens so special, right? Why should we come to Athens and hang out? And the answer that I give people is that Athens is magical. I often tell folks that if I get somebody to come here one time, that's all it takes, because they'll come back over and over again. So the office phone number here is 740-592-1819. And then AthensOhio.com is our main website. And then our bike-focused outdoor recreation one is BikeAthensOhio.com. And then if you're interested in our motorcycle route, that's Windy9.com.
Before we explore more of Athens, we're making a delicious stop at Hogs'N'Hunnies BBQ. This popular food truck has built a loyal following by serving up slow-smoked barbecue, big flavors, and friendly service.
4 years ago, we had a restaurant. It was Hidden Lakes Winery. He was part owner of, and he drove a semi. His semi went down at that time, and he chose what could we do, because it was during COVID. And so his dream has always been to own a brick and mortar bar, and he wanted it to be named Hogs'N'Hunnies. He smoked all of our kids' graduation parties hogs for us, and so he's like, what about a food truck? We went to Georgia, we bought a black trailer, and here we are today, 4 years later. So, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not much on our menu that people do not want, but he is pretty much known for our brisket. We can't keep him on the truck. The other thing he's known for is his mac and cheese and his baked beans. Our baked beans are phenomenal. It's a little bit of sweet with a little bit of heat in the end. The best thing that I think about being in a food truck versus a brick and mortar is that you get to go to the people. You know, we get to take it to the people. And so then the people, they do come to us still, but we go with them. So we get to go to all the different counties. And so that's truly a blessing for us. Actually, we are not just a food truck. We have a couple different options. We do the food truck option. We do drop-off catering, staffed catering, and then we also been bringing into our twist is a grazing table style, which is like a full spread from your cocktail hour all the way to your dinner hour. So it's a lot of different things. We are a little bit different of a food truck. Please follow us on all social media platforms. Again, Street Food Finders, as well as you can email me, message us. I am all the social media queen, so I do all the answering, and we would love to pig out with you guys. So please come find us.
When we return, we'll introduce you to a local real estate expert, a cleaning company helping people get a fresh start.
And then we'll celebrate National Wiggle Your Toes Day before wrapping up our Southbound on 33 adventure at this week's featured restaurant.
Miss any of today's show? Now you can catch it all on the go
Just visit ONAColumbus.com for past episodes and all of our latest content. Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@OutnaboutColumbus.com to learn more.
Whether you're buying your first home, selling property, or searching for that perfect place in Southeast Ohio, Buckeye Roots Realty is helping clients find the right fit with local knowledge and personalized service.
Definitely you want to work with a local realtor because they know the ins and outs of the area, the community, the schools, the HOA, things like that. And then you want their help with resources when you are going through inspections and things like, you want to have electricians, plumbers, people like that on hand to kind of help you navigate through. And then they also know title companies and lenders and just can kind of help you weave in and out of all the things local. Well, I would call it the sweet spot just because you're 30 minutes from Columbus. You can do Easton shopping. You have Buckeye Lake 20 minutes away, and then you have Hocking Hills 15, 30 minutes. So you can get more for your money here. It's less traffic, less noise. For example, a $500,000 home here in Lancaster, it can be high-end with lots of land as opposed to Dublin where you're getting an entry level and at a lower end market. So you get more for your money, more bang for your buck. As far as entertainment wise, we have lots to do here in Lancaster, lots to do downtown. It's DORA approved. There's restaurants and breweries and affordable golf, and then places like this, Ronimus Cellars. You have wineries and lots to do. I really specialize in everything. The majority that I have are single-family homes because of this area being more of a rural community, and it does have that small-town feel, but there are bigger properties. Well, you can find us on our website at www.buckeyrootsrealty.com, or I'm on all the social media platforms if you just search Buckeye Roots Realty.
Next, we visit your Fresh Start cleaning service. Whether it's residential or commercial cleaning, their team is dedicated to providing professional service that helps every space look its absolute best.
So it actually began with just me working out of the trunk of my car. I was a single mom just trying to make it through school, and that was just a simple way to provide for my family. I found so much joy in the transformation of people's homes and getting to see that, I wanted it to be something that I wanted to do long term. So I truly believe that the mind reflects your space and your space reflects your mind. As my business has grown, I've become passionate not only about providing a clean space for our customers with reliable and thorough cleaning services, I also want to provide a company where people feel seen and heard, cared for, genuinely cared for. The most rewarding part about building your Fresh Start has been the people. It feels good to know that you're making a positive difference on your community and in our team's lives as well. We want them to be able to build a life that they're proud of. Another thing that we're incredibly proud of is our partnership with Cleaning for a Reason. It allows us to be able to provide free home cleanings for anybody that's undergoing cancer treatment.
Most of all, I hope they find peace of mind. And when inviting someone into your home, it is a big deal. And we never take their trust for granted. They walk into this nice, sparkling, clean home. We just hope they find the extra time to do what's really special and important for them. And if they feel this way when we leave, then we know we did what we set out to do. That would be www.yourfreshstartclean.com at 740-590-0142.
Today we're celebrating National Wiggle Your Toes Day, and there's no better place to keep little feet moving than Better Together Playnasium.
What inspired us to start Better Together Playnasium was actually my son. His name is Kai, and he was born with multiple disabilities, one of them called hydrocephalus. And when he was younger, we just really struggled to find places for him to play, things for him to do alongside his peers. And we just felt like we needed a space where kids with disabilities and other delays could play alongside their peers and create conversation. It became the new normal, and that other typical functioning peers would see that and it would become their new normal too. What I think is making us different than other indoor play spaces is we're very intentional about all of the things that we've put into our space, such as sensory wall, calming room, padded flooring. We have put a lot of thought into all of the activities for the kids to use. And not just to run around and get out energy, although that is important as well, but stuff that's actually going to foster their growth and their development as they're growing. We've gone through a huge change recently where we built 2 brand new rooms in our back big gym space. These are going to be used for classrooms where we're going to start offering art, music, sometimes yoga. They're also going to be used for birthday parties, so we have the opportunity to offer more parties where we've been very popular. So you can always call us at 740-919-0339, and you can always go to www.bettertogetherplaynasium.com.
Well, we're finishing our Southbound on 33 journey at this week's featured restaurant, Taco John's in Athens. From their famous potato lace to tacos, burritos, and Mexican-inspired favorites, is a great place to satisfy your appetite before heading home.
So we were interested in purchasing Taco John's in Athens because my family and I have been really big fans of the food. We've been frequent customers, and when we saw this opportunity to purchase it and make an impact in our local community, we jumped at the opportunity. So the best thing on the menu at Taco John's, we have something called a potato olé. And if you've never had a potato olé, you take a French fry and you take a tater tot, you mix them together, and the best things about them come out in a potato olé. They're circular, they're deep fried, they're wonderful, they're just nice and crispy and hot when they come right out of the fryer, and they are really what makes Taco John's unique. All the ingredients there are very fresh. It's not like some fast food restaurants where things are, kind of taste a little plastic or don't taste very good. These are high quality ingredients that they put into making things like tacos or burritos or potato olés, quesadillas, all the things that you would expect from a high quality Mexican restaurant, but fast. So right now they are doing some specials with a new type of shredded grilled chicken where they're adding a special chipotle mix to it. So it makes it just a little bit spicy. So there's a new taco that came out with it called the Dorado Taco with an extra crunchy shell, as well as a new burrito that uses that same chicken and accompanying quesadilla. So our Taco John's is the only freestanding location in the state of Ohio, which really sets it apart from any of the other taco chain restaurants. In Athens, it becomes associated with the college town feel, Ohio University, and so when the graduates leave Athens, they often yearn to come back for Taco John's. Sure, the best way to reach us is going to be on Facebook. If you search for Taco John's in Athens, Ohio, it'll come right up. Or if you'd like to give our restaurant a call and find out any information, 740-594-4766.
Well, that wraps up our Southbound on 33 adventure. We hope you enjoyed discovering some of the people, places, and businesses that make this part of Ohio such a special destination. And remember, when you visit any of the businesses you saw today, be sure to tell them you saw them on Out and About Columbus. And for past episodes, travel ideas, and more great destinations, visit ONAColumbus.com. Renee, where are we headed next week?
Next week, we're headed to the river cities of Cincinnati, Ohio, and Covington, Kentucky. We'll explore great local restaurants, unique businesses, scenic riverfront destinations, and some hidden gems on both sides of the Ohio River.
Remember, we take you there.
All that and a whole lot more, so be sure to watch.
We'll see you next time on Out and About Columbus.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. The heat of summer is upon us, and it's a wonderful time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.